I've been married for 6 years. It wasn't picture perfect, but I did love my wife very much. We have built a good life and we both put in a lot of effort to make it work. While doing some cleaning about a year ago, I found an old cell phone. Thinking it was mine, I charged it to see if I could find some old music and found out it was my wife's. I am not the jealous type and still don't know why I did this, but I started reading text messages from 2012 and found some shit that I never would have expected. By piecing a bunch of texts together, I figured out that she fucked another guy while on a work trip, while we were still dating, then made a few more work trips back to the same location at least 2 more times that summer. I confronted her about it and she claimed to not remember anything. I offered for her to read the texts on the phone, which she did and then came clean. According to her, it was a one-time thing and the other trips were strictly work-related. She offered for me to go through her Facebook messages, etc., on the spot. We stayed up for hours each night over the next week talking about it and our relationship in general, and I forgave and agreed to move on. That didn't work, so I began to see a therapist without any improvement. What kills me is, from reading the texts, there's no way it was just one time. She deleted all of the texts between the two of them, so there was clearly intent to bury it and never tell me. She was texting her friends about it, how I figured it out. Now I am embarrassed that they knew about it behind my back and even more disgusted with them for encouraging it. I refuse to associate with any of them anymore, or even acknowledge them for that matter. She maintained contact with this guy on social media for years afterwards, even hit him up for work leads when we were thinking about moving down there after we got married. She showed minimal remorse and never truly owned it, in my opinion. The intrusive thoughts about them together consumed me and ate me alive for months, until I turned it into disdain and disgust towards my wife. I am desperate to do anything in order to not to throw away the last 10 years, but on the same hand, I probably would have walked away by now if it wasn't for our children. I 100% would have walked if I had found out when it happened. We have built an amazing life together, and I feel like the last 10 years have been a fucking lie. I was planning on growing old with her, and now I can't even look at her without feeling contempt. I think my relationship with my wife is fucked up beyond repair. I am planning on bringing it up again this weekend, and am not looking forward to it, nor do I expect it to go well. At this point, I'm pretty sure we're done, but I would still like to understand the why behind the infidelity to get closure. I suspect that the answer is that some people are just selfish pieces of shit.